guys, and welcome back to Diggin Sports. I got part of my crew back here already, as you can tell. Still got an empty seat over here, though. But today, we're in week 6 of college football. It's going by so fast, man.
Oh, it's blazing.
Just blazing right through all these games. I hope you guys enjoyed the season so far. And let's keep it going with week 6. Anything you would like to talk about in week 5?
My dogs. My dogs was not up to par. I don't know. Played their first game at night, and in Missouri, I don't think Missouri gets enough credit, but I think Missouri different teams shows up every week. And Missouri was ready to play. Controversial calls. There's some shot blocking going on and stuff like that, but I'm not into that. My dogs got the win, and we'll take the win and move on.
Yeah, absolutely. Week 5 for me, well, Tennessee didn't play. It was kind of boring, I ain't gonna lie. You did not be able to watch the Volunteers and all, but
Did you watch any games?
Yeah, I mean, I watched the Georgia game. Very, very sluggish from Georgia, none the least. Another game that stood out to me was pretty dang good game against NC State and Clemson. That was pretty close all the way through. So I mean, it was a decent week. Not really too much happening. Just stands out to me. But yeah, the play from Georgia just was shocking.
To say the least.
Yeah, I think that I speak for everyone. Talking about that.
I'm a big fan of Bulldog Nation. BA. I watched him today, and he said some things about this Fox broadcaster that's slinging arrows at Georgia over something Kirby said that is tougher to play in the SEC road games than it is anywhere else. It's not what Kirby was saying. Kirby was saying he's proud of his guys to win on the road. It's hard to win on the road in any conference. So I can't remember the dude's name, but it was really a blast at Kirby Smart and the SEC. But you don't have to throw arrows at people like that, even if you are for other conferences. It's all about college football.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Another game that stands out to me, and it kind of leads into week 6 as well, is LSU with a comeback against Auburn. Talk about an LSU. We head to Baton Rouge this week. Going to be a hostile environment. Early kick at 12. Get into that a little later. But without further adu,
we do have somebody that occupy that seat tonight.
We do have someone to occupy this seat. We have a guest picker tonight for you guys. We are introducing Miss Savannah Brown.
My daughter, my sweet baby girl.
How you doing?
Hey, baby.
Thanks for having me.
Yes, absolutely. You ready to do these picks?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Ready? Okay. All right. So this is how it works. I don't know if you've been watching the videos on YouTube.
Of course.
But we will go Dad.
Okay.
We'll go you. And then we'll go to me.
All right.
That's how the picks will work.
All right.
All right. Week 6. Let's talk about this. All right. First one on the list is the first one that come to our attention was Georgia Bulldogs. Auburn at Georgia.
Auburn at Georgia. Auburn, they beat Mizzou. They didn't beat them, they didn't beat them by a lot. Georgia didn't beat them by a lot. But we got Auburn at home, and I think Kirby's going to circle the wagons right here. I think Georgia's going to put a whooping on them, I believe. And 29.5, that's a lot of points. But I think playing at home, and I think Georgia's going to be really mad about. Mad may be a bad word, but they're going to be upset about all the talk. And talk's been coming from their fans too. Talk. I was upset about. I thought we was going to go in Como and dominate, but that didn't happen. We escaped with a win, and I think it's going to be a different story in front of our home fans. And yeah, Georgia wins this.
All right, first pick for you. What do you think?
All right. Well, Georgia really surprised me the last game. But I feel like they're going to win this next game. I go Georgia.
Georgia. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and get my pick out there. I'm going Georgia. I don't think it's 29. I'm not seeing 29. I'm seeing maybe 14. I think Auburn. I think they're with how Georgia played last week. I think Auburn's going to take that into this game with having a feeling that they can find a way to beat Georgia. I don't think they're going to beat Georgia, but I think they're going to take that and they're going to put up a game against Georgia. Auburn beat Missouri, Georgia beat Missouri. Kind of about almost the same amount of points beat them. It took Auburn a little more time. They had to take them to overtime to win, but they were able to get the win. I like the new quarterback Auburn has brought in. I think he did some great games against LSU. Then again, didn't get the win, but I think they did show some promise with that quarterback. Maybe that he could be the turning point for those guys, but it's still, I don't think it's enough to beat Georgia.
Can I say something else about that? The thing about it is, Georgia's struggling against Mizzou. Everybody else Georgia's got further in their schedule are going to look very closely at what Mizzou did on defense against Georgia. So, to me, it's up to the offensive coordinators to change some things up. So, that's all I got.
All right, moving on. Oh, we're going to get these two games on out of the way.
Top of the list.
Top of the list. Next one is Tennessee traveling to LSU.
Let me flip my page over right here. Tennessee going to Death Valley. That is a awful place to play if you're visiting. If you're the home team, you're pretty good. But from what I've seen from Tennessee this year, I think Tennessee's going to come in. I'm not saying by any means Tennessee's going to blow LSU out. I don't think that happens. I think Tennessee takes advantage of LSU's defense with the quick play and the quick snaps and everything. I think on the other side of the ball, I think Tennessee's defense is better than LSU's offense. So, give me the balls.
What's you?
Oh, yeah. Give me them Volunteers, baby.
Volunteers.
Go Vols.
All right.
Hendon Hooker.
Hendon Hooker. Okay.
Is that right?
I like to hear those words from my two colleagues here. You know me, guys. We're going Volunteers. I think Tennessee they're just going to be the better team here. I just think the offense is just going to be too quick, and I don't think LSU's going to be getting set. I don't think it's going to work out for LSU. And then you got Daniels that might not even be playing for LSU at the quarterback spot. So that hurts them too. But let me go ahead and say this. I'm going to say Baton Rouge, Death Valley is going to be rocking at 12 o'clock. That place is going to be hard to hear.
For the offense to hear.
Yeah. But with that being said, I think Tennessee is taking, that
I think they outlast them.
they're taking that in their mindset of how they go about practice this week. They have the speakers blaring. So it's not going to be, Death Valley kind of loud, but, they're getting prepared in the right way. Will we get Cedric Tillman back at wide receiver? Missed him for the Florida game. He's had 2 weeks rest. Can he get back in there? If he gets back in there, that's leaning more and more towards Tennessee's way. But nonetheless, I'm going Volunteers. And with that being said, the return of the Smoky Grays. The Smoky Gray uniforms. Little smoke on the bayou, if you will. So, let's go Vols. Next game, we have Oregon traveling Arizona.
Wow, from the beatdown Oregon took from Georgia week 1, they've rebounded in a big way. I like Oregon in this game. They've been improving ever since that loss. They've been improving every week, and to me, Oregon wins this game, and I think they win it. I think they cover. Arizona, I don't think has nothing for them.
Where are you at, Val?
Yeah, I pretty much agree with that. I'm gonna go Oregon. Go Ducks.
Go Ducks. All right.
Quack, quack.
I'm going Oregon as well. I think it's going to come down to quarterback play with Bo Nix. What he's stringing together ever since the loss opening week. Very, very impressive win against BYU. BYU's very, very experienced, and they was able to get that win in dominant fashion too. Ran up and down on BYU. I think the same kind of trend is going to trend here at Arizona. Go Oregon. Next one we have Utah at UCLA.
I like Utah in this game. Utah, I think they should have beat Florida beginning of the year. Just the heat got to them, I think. But here, out west where they're from, I think Utah wins this, and I think they cover more than 3.5. Utah Utes.
Go Utes.
Going Utes. Okay. Quick on that one. Yep. Same thing. I feel the same way that Dad just said. Utah. You should have beat Florida week 1. Let's just go and get that out of the way. If
it was in a different place,
I'm not even saying that. I say they could have beat them out the swamp. You made one critical mistake,
and that was,
and it was the pick at the goal line. You were driving down the field. I mean, just straight at Florida. I mean, just gashing them with the run game, kind of. Play action pass, and then the field shrunk on you. I think you just got desperate at that point. You just tried to force something that just wasn't there. You are a better team than that, and I think you've realized that with that loss, and I think you're just going to keep improving as the season goes on.
That's a good analogy. I like that.
Utah.
I like that. Utah. Absolutely.
Next.
I remember watching that game with you.
Yep. That was I do a thing with at my wife's work. I help her out with picking her games, and that was that one game that I picked that no one else picked. I picked Utah over Florida week 1, and it was
close to working out.
Yeah, it was so close to working out. I was about to get that one win that nobody else got, but I fell just short. So Utah in this game against UCLA. Next, we have Washington State traveling to USC.
Wow. I didn't have nothing on the back for that one. I got some stuff on the back for some of them, but Yeah, USC. They got Lincoln Riley. You know, he's got his quarterback from Oklahoma. He's got other talent that he brought with him, and he's recruited folks into USC. USC is a Power 5. They are true. They're winning games. They're winning games by a lot of points. And right here, Washington State. I'm sorry. I don't think 11.5 is enough. I really don't. I think USC covers it. They cover well.
Don't you?
My turn?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know much about either of these teams.
That's why you're the guest picker.
Yeah.
You're just here to pick some games.
Yeah. I picked USC.
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 Okay.
Good pick.
Yeah.
As Coach would say. Good pick.
All right. I want to say this. I think this is being overlooked. Okay, we talked about Oregon and the kind of team that they're transitioning into after their loss against Georgia week 1. Let's not forget, Washington State was in that game. They could have beaten Oregon a couple weeks ago. Let's not forget about that. I feel Washington State is they're gonna play in this game. I feel that. I feel like they can compete. They competed against Oregon. They're not gonna go in this game with their head down by any means. I am taking USC for the win just because of their talent standpoint with transfers. Caleb Williams, I've said again and again. Jordan Addison, coming in from Pittsburgh. Brought in Lincoln Riley, great coach. Did some great things at Oklahoma. And made a very, very talented offense at Oklahoma. And now he's transitioning that to USC. So, yeah, USC does have the better team. Do not sleep on Washington State, though. I feel like they are going to compete in this game. They're going to shock some people. But USC to win.
You think USC covers that?
No, I don't.
No?
I don't. I like it about 10. I think 10's fair. I don't see 11.5 though.
Cool.
Texas at Oklahoma. The Red River rivalry. Try to say that 10 times fast.
Red River. I'm thinking Red River rivalry. Anyway, I can say this 10 times fast. Quinn Evers. If he's back, I got Texas either way. But let me tell you, if he's back, if Quinn is back, oh my God, Oklahoma, you've had a really bad day. 5.5. You'll wish it was 5. You'll wish it was 25.5. Because Quinn Evers, that dude can sling the ball around. He's very accurate. He can shred a defense. So I'm looking forward to see Quinn. I hope he comes back. I'm looking forward to see him again. Alabama, the last time we seen him, I would love to see that kid back on the field. He is electric. I like him. I like him a lot.
Oh, yeah.
Texas.
Yeah, I'm going Texas too.
All right, before
All right.
so you're taking Texas. Now I want you to say Red River rivalry 10 times fast.
What is it?
Red River rivalry.
Red River Red River rivalry. Red River
You got another tongue twister here.
Oh, yeah.
Hey.
Hey, yeah.
Red River rivalry, Red River rivalry, Red River rivalry, Red River rivalry.
All right.
Very tough.
Hey,
It's still hard to say.
Listen, he probably practiced this 10 times before the show.
I am the host of the show, so I kind of determine what we talk about. So, yeah, maybe I was practicing. Maybe I was. Texas, Oklahoma, and the Red River rivalry. I'm going the orange. It's not the right shade of orange, but I'm going orange. And it starts with a T. But it's not that T and it's not that shade of orange. But I am going with them Hug 'em Horns. Next game, we have Notre Dame traveling to BYU.
Oh, boy. I've been waiting on this one.
You like this one?
I've been waiting on this one. Y'all know me and my feelings about Notre Dame. Punch them in the mouth, and that's what I see happening right here. This is actually my digging deep pick. You know, B's not here, so yeah, I'm gonna take BYU with the outright win. They cover the 2.5. Yeah, digging deep, BYU over Notre Dame. Hope you get punched in the mouth. I know you're gonna get punched in the mouth.
What about you?
Notre Dame will get punched in the mouth.
That's my girl.
Go
You
BYU.
You got 3 there. Experienced team BYU, Notre Dame. I don't even think they realize we started playing football yet. I really don't. It's like they kind of showed up for week 1 in the horseshoe. And everybody was thinking, okay, maybe Notre Dame can be a good team. And then they lose to Marshall, and God knows whatever else happens. Now it's just...
They have won, haven't they?
Yeah,
Didn't they beat...
Yeah, they beat Cal.
Cal.
Yeah.
I thought they won.
So.
But see, that goes back to me that they're no conference BS. You know, that they can conference baseball, they can conference basketball, but when it comes to football... I don't know what to do.
Yep.
Get punched in the throat.
Yep, absolutely. So, I'm going, like I said, experienced team BYU. They win. Next game, we got Iowa traveling to Illinois.
Man, this is a really tough game to pick. I mean, both of them struggle. But Iowa just ain't got a whole lot of offense. They don't have a whole lot of offense. So, give me Illinois.
Oh, yeah. How do you say that? Illinois?
Illinois.
Illinois, yeah.
Illinois.
The S is silent, baby.
All right, Illinois. Go Illinois.
All right, Iowa. I've said it before. I'm going to say it again. You have no sign of offense at all.
Their defense actually kept them in the game last week.
That's it.
For a while.
The defense, that's the thing. The defense is keeping them in games, but they wear out.
If they just had a little bit of offense to go with that defense.
Just nothing there. Just, again, this is going to be the reason why you lose. You don't have no offense. Defense is going to get tired. I'm impressed with your defense. I like what you're doing on defense.
Absolutely. Keep that the same.
Yeah, you just...
Need to change up some things on offense.
That glass is empty, dude. Nothing's in it. Illinois wins. Next, Michigan at Indiana.
Oh, boy. Wow. Michigan's on a roll. Michigan has been rolling since week 1. They've been putting up points, and I don't think it changes right here. Yeah, Michigan over Indiana. And do they cover at Indiana? I don't think they cover, but, they win the game.
Oh, not so fast, my friend.
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah. What's up with it?
Am I digging too deep?
You're digging too deep.
Digging too deep.
This isn't my digging deep, but I'm going to go Indiana. I feel like they're going to win this game. I believe in them. Yep,
She's
Indiana.
got the belief in Indiana.
I believe in y'all. Don't let me down.
I like your courage, yeah, girl. I love your courage, but not so fast, my friend. You're digging too deep on the other end. I'm not saying Indiana can't win this game by any means. Let me go and put this out there. any team can win on any given Saturday. That's the way college football is.
And you got a better chance when it's in your backyard.
Yeah, you do. And they're in their backyard. They're there. But I'm going to go Michigan. I just quarterback play. I mean, that's nice. I mean, he's doing very well. Just like Dad said, putting up points, defense making some plays when they need to. It's kind of rolling in the right direction for Michigan. I got you in this game, so go Michigan. All right, guys, about halfway through these picks, a little over halfway. Be pretty sure to like, subscribe.
Tell your friends.
Tell your friends. Matter of fact, we're about telling your friends where you're Brandon at. Man, 2 weeks in a row, dude. Man, come on. He just forgot about us. So, yep, tell your friends. Like, subscribe. Also,
turn on those post notifications so you don't miss a video.
Yeah, you don't want to miss this.
You don't want to miss it.
Don't forget about 1,000 subscribers,
1,000 subscribers, yeah. Yep. $75 Amazon gift card.
I know you want that.
We're at 38. So
shoot, I want that. If I could subscribe 1,000 times, I would just to get that.
So we're on.
But you got to stay a subscriber.
That's the key. Stay, subscribe, drop a comment, your name, your favorite college team. That way, if you do win, I know who to give it to. I can put you in the hat for the drawing. So definitely let's not forget about that. Moving on. Ohio State at Michigan State.
Whew. Ohio State. I got Ohio State winning. Their offense is so powerful. Their defense, they're giving up some points. But let me tell you this. Michigan State is not going to go away in this game without a fight. They're going to fight. Week 1, week 2, I think me and you both picked Michigan State a couple times, and they let us down. I'm not picking Michigan State, but I hope Michigan State makes them earn every point they get. So, but give me the Buckeyes.
Yeah, give me the Buckeyes too. Ohio State.
I'm going Buckeyes as well. Leader in the Heisman, JT, Stroud, doing his thing as usual, as thought as he would, out there in Columbus. But yeah, I'm with Dad. I don't see Michigan State not going down without a fight. I think these kids are going to fight. They're going to fight for Mel Tucker and what he's doing with that program. So, but I'm not taking Michigan State.
I hope I'm wrong.
Yeah, this is a game that I wouldn't mind being wrong. Yep. This is one of those games that
I thought me and you both thought highly of Michigan State early in the season.
We picked them in the Big Ten.
Yeah, yeah.
So,
come on, State. Prove me wrong.
In the Big 12, we took Oklahoma. That ain't happening.
I still got a chance with the Demon Diggins. They did lose at Clemson, but close game. They
need Clemson. They got to win out. Clemson's got to lose 2.
Yep.
So.
Yep.
The conference picks ain't looking too great. But who are we?
But I took that dark horse early. Yeah. Very early I took it.
But think Wake Forest too.
Yeah. Anyway,
I think Wake Forest should have beat Clemson. Somebody just sitting here for shits and giggles.
Yeah.
I think they should have beat Clemson. But
I do too.
Nonetheless, I'm taking Ohio State in the game.
Right.
Now here's Clemson. Clemson at Boston College.
Dude, Clemson's just too much for Boston College. They're just too much. I think Boston College is going to score some points. Are they going to even break into that? I don't know if Clemson wins by 20.5, but Clemson wins nonetheless. Yeah. They're just too much.
What do you got over here?
Yeah, I think Clemson rolls in this game. They're way too much for Boston College. Way too much. So, Tigers.
Good pick, baby girl.
Same boat. Clemson is just defense looks good. Offense, okay. I'm not sold on them yet. But will you beat Boston College? Sure, you'll beat Boston College. You are one of those teams that I hope drops out because you got such an easy schedule in the ACC, and I kind of need one of you guys to drop out because Tennessee's playing some great ball, and we need one of you guys to drop out.
You said you wasn't going to play favoritism here.
I'm not playing favoritism. I'm just saying. Taking you to win the game. Lord. But, I mean, if you just want to, you drop it. It's okay. No problem. I mean, that's fine.
No, only if you want to.
I mean, it's just on you.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Drop it. That's cool. Anyway, Clemson wins. North Carolina at Miami.
Oh, boy. And Miami has just been up and down, up and down, up and down. North Carolina pretty much same story there, but they are in Miami. And let me tell you, do you know who's an alumni of the Hurricanes?
Dwayne Johnson.
Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. He's put a lot of money into the weight room, is what I'm hearing. He's put a lot of money into the weight room. He's getting back involved with them. And you know what? There is no better person, I think, to have around a bunch of young men than Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. So, with his input, give me Miami.
Not so fast, my friend.
Digging too deep?
Digging too deep. I'm going to go, what are they, the Tar Heels?
Tar Heels.
Tar Heels, yeah, go Tar Heels. North Carolina.
All right. Not so fast, my friend.
No.
Do you know who is an alumni at North Carolina?
Oh, that's got to be, there's a couple, but I think they're in basketball.
Yeah.
Air Jordan?
Air Jordan.
Yeah.
North Carolina's repping the jerseys. They got the
dude
Jordan.
was all about my day.
Yeah. So what are you doing? Why are you going away from Michael Jordan? This is his college. Don't get me wrong. I love the Dwayne "Rock" Johnson. If these two know me, I'm crazy about The Rock. He's
give him the eyebrow.
I mean, he's just. That's just
growing
a hero
up.
of mine growing up. Love The Rock. But Rock, this is where we split ways, my friend. I'm going Tar Heels. I'm sorry, buddy. I can bring it, baby, all the way. I got North Carolina.
If you smell
what Brennan's cooking. Next game, we got Louisville traveling to Virginia.
I ain't really watched these two teams this year, but from what I've seen, I'm going Virginia.
Go Virginia too.
Not so fast, my friends. You're digging too deep. Come on, guys.
What you got?
Louisville's talented, man. They're talented. They play great games. I mean, Florida State being one of them that stands out to me.
But did they win?
They lost. But Cunningham
doing
at
it?
quarterback is, I mean, he's impressive. I mean, he reminds me of that Lamar Jackson. Plays the same type of ball.
I didn't see that game. Did they look good losing?
Yes, they did. I mean, they was in the game all game. To the very end, they was there, had a chance to win. I'm going Louisville. Virginia, I mean, let's be real. You almost lost to Old Dominion. I dug deep on that pick, but I came up short. You almost lost that one. I don't think you're getting by Louisville. I don't see it. I got Louisville Cardinals. Next, we got South Florida at Cincinnati.
Well, I always got to go first. I'll take it though. You know, Cincinnati got into the playoffs last year. I'm taking South Florida. I'm taking South Florida to win this game. You can take it. I don't know what the 27.5 is all about, but South Florida's coming up there, and they're gonna whip your butt.
Okay, okay, so this is what I know. South Florida almost beat Florida. So, I feel like South Florida's going to come to Cincinnati and punch you in the mouth.
Atta girl.
Not so fast, my friends.
We didn't talk about this before we went on the air.
Not
Our
so fast,
papers
my
or our
friends.
papers? What you got?
All right, I've said it at the beginning of what this is one of my first videos I posted. Cincinnati is a playoff team until they're not. Let's not go away from that. Are they getting in the playoffs this year? No, but they made it last year. They was there. Yeah, they lost some pieces from that team, but let's not forget they put up a game against Arkansas. And let's not forget, last week, Arkansas put up a game. They was in that game for 3 quarters against Alabama. And then it kind of slipped away.
South Florida played the shit out of Florida.
Yeah. I mean, however you want to look at it, y'all guys got South Florida. I got the Bearcats. That's just the way I'm seeing it.
What is the South Florida
Bulls.
The Bulls.
The Bulls.
Yeah.
Go Bulls.
Go Bulls.
All right. So, I'm going to Cincinnati. I don't see South
Hold it up, Bearcat.
Bearcats. All right. Last game on the list. I know you guys love talking about this team.
Ooh, I hate this team right here. I ain't got no love for them.
A&M traveling to Alabama.
I'll tell you what. I wish. You know, if you're not, I mean, A&M got by a couple times against Alabama. They got a fluke with Johnny Manziel. They got a fluke last year. You know, it was a close game. But A&M, the way y'all been playing, dude, it's not going to work. In Tuscaloosa, no. Give me Alabama.
Oh, God, him saying that, it just makes me rethink my pick. But
stick with it, girl.
I'm going to
stick with it.
Go with Texas A&M. And this is also my Diggin Deep pick as well. I feel like
okay.
I think it's gonna be a close game, but I think Texas A&M wins it.
Okay.
Even if it's by a field goal, I feel like they're gonna win.
Hey, win's a win. All right. You know, guys, as a Tennessee fan, I hate Alabama.
It's like that song.
Hate it. Yes, just like the song, I hate Alabama.
I've got reasons to hate them too.
But you're gonna win the game. You're gonna win it. You're coming in this game just like Clemson came in last week. They had to rewrite that wrong from last year against NC State that they lost. Y'all are gonna do the same thing. Think you're gonna win this game? Well, let me go ahead and just stop right there. Enjoy it, guys. Enjoy it. Because next week, welcome to Knoxville, baby. That's all I'm going to say about that. We'll see you next week. I got butterflies in the stomach already, man. Whoo, I'm going to be there.
He's going to be there.
Whoo, wait, I can't wait, man. That's it's intense. I got chills, bro. I got just goosebumps, man. Whoo, I'm so ready for that.
So did you have a Diggin Deep pick? Who did you pick in your Diggin Deep?
So, yeah, I got Alabama game. Let's go Diggin Deeps. You had BYU, right?
I got BYU over Notre Dame.
You had
Texas A&M
over Alabama. I'm going to the Sun Belt. I'm going Georgia Southern over Georgia State. Georgia State's favored by 2.5. Georgia State playing at home. I got Georgia Southern in the triple option. So I got.
You heard it here.
You heard it here, Diggin Sports.
Right.
But we really appreciate you coming on.
Absolutely, baby girl.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's been a great time.
It's been
Pleasure
fun.
having you. Pleasure having you.
It's been really fun.
It was awesome.
You gonna do it again with us sometime?
Hey, I might just have to. I like it.
I, for the most part, I think you made some pretty decent picks.
Yeah.
I think you did.
What's the thing about Alabama pick?
Alabama. Well, I just think Alabama just has too much revenge on the line here. It's just they're trying to get back at A&M for last year.
And they're also in Tuscaloosa.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
tough too.
Not good for A&M.
Yeah,
But
it's
I
not.
believe in them.
Yeah, believe in them.
Yeah.
As a Tennessee fan, I believe in them too. But you know what? In that same breath, though, I want you guys to stay number one. I want it so bad, man. Stay number one. Coming to Knoxville's number one, and let's go to town, baby. Let's go. I'm
You be
ready,
there
man.
to see it live and in person, right?
And let me go ahead and tell you, when Tennessee wins,
Not if.
not if, when
When.
Tennessee wins, I'm storming the field, baby. I'm going out there with my guys.
It
We're gonna be hooping and hollering
may take
Rocky
you a
Top.
while. It may take you a while to get down there, right?
No, I'm lower deck this time. I'm not upper deck, so I'm down there with the guys, man. I got a better seat this year than what I originally was gonna have last year. So yeah,
You're supposed to go for your honeymoon.
Yeah, supposed to
Yeah,
go for the
and-
honeymoon.
and
This is
COVID
COVID.
COVID messed it up, and yeah.
Yep, me and the wife was gonna go for the Tennessee Georgia game, and COVID had different plans, unfortunately.
Hey, it's maybe a good thing you didn't go to that one.
Either way, I loved it. Either way,
That's good.
either way.
Go Dogs!
Go Vols.
That's right. Go Vols.
Yeah.
I like that. I like that.
Yeah, go Vols, baby. Tennessee Orange. I love me some Drew Gilbert on the baseball team.
Yeah. Astros now.
Hey, I'm gonna get an Astros jersey, even though I'm a Braves fan.
Oh my God.
That's also
Anyway,
that's also something else that's coming up. The playoffs are here, guys. MLB playoffs. Bracket set. But anyway, guys, we really do appreciate it. Be sure to like, subscribe,
Tell your friends.
tell your friends. I know you guys say your part.
don't forget about the $75 gift card, Amazon.
Yeah, let's not forget about that.
Turn on those
Like-
post notifications as well.
Make sure you like, subscribe, stay subscribed, drop a comment. There's a video for
Let us
that.
know your favorite team.
Yep, there's a video for the giveaway. Go on that video, drop your comment, your name, and your favorite team. Whether it's basketball, whether it's college football, whether it's NFL, NBA, whatever. Just list one of your favorite teams. That's cool. I want to know. I want to interact with you guys. That's what this was all about, was to interact. Really do appreciate it. But as always, keep digging.